Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Litara White, and I ground the frequency of unconditional love and healing divine feminine energy in the world through my voice, my spoken word, my singing, and all my creations and my presence. So I really felt called today to bring another message of love and support and activation for all of you who are feeling called to receive it. As you may know, I don't script or plan logically my videos. So I just wanted to come up here today and tune in to my heart, into the divine flow, the source of unconditional love, and this creative energy that resides within each of us in our heart center, right? You probably know, my friends, that in our heart we have this energy center. Is not just a physical organ, but it's also a energetic center. And when we connect to our heart, we literally, physically, emotionally, and energetically can tap in into the source of our individual and universal unconditional love, energy, and unlimited life force, abundance, creativity in our authentic self. Because we are limitless as energetic divine creatures playing this game called human life here on planet Earth. And I feel like today is some special day. I don't know why. We are just completing the Lionsgate's portal. I'm recording this on August 15th, 2025, but just know that all my messages and energy activations are timeless. So if you are watching this at any other date and time in your life, but you feel a resonance with this message, with this video, just know that it also works. We are timeless, limitless beings, and our energy works in all kinds of spaces and timelines. My friends, I tuned in today before I hit record on my phone, and I was just feeling this beautiful, sensual, creative, deep, powerful, wise, divine feminine energy, a mother's love energy, unconditional acceptance, this physically present, invisible energy that we call life. Some people call it divine mother, goddess, moon goddess. There are different aspects and expressions of this energy, but I wanted to come up today and share her love for you guys. I was singing when I started preparing for my video. I felt called to sing. I was chanting Om, and I was singing Gayatri mantra. If you guys know about this mantra, I think it's one of the most popular mantras among spiritual community. I am not really too much into mantras. I don't usually chant them, or I don't really listen to them on a daily basis, but today I really felt called to sing Gayatri mantra, and I'll leave the name in the pinned comment so you can look it up for yourself if you feel called. And I just felt that while I sing, the frequency of sound of this mantra, of my voice, is almost like tuning me, right, my frequency, to this bigger, greater, limitless divine feminine, divine mother energy, right? I felt like I am an instrument, for example, a piano or violin that is being tuned, to the harmonious frequencies, so that I sound properly, so that my energy is exactly how it's meant to be. And I feel like this is the message, first of all, for someone that if you're going from some difficult times right now in your life and you feel anxiety, or sometimes you're having some stressful thoughts or feeling uneasy, uh, singing or chanting for you might be beneficial. I felt instant calm and it really helped me get grounded into my body. And I feel like this may help you. You can sing anything. You can just hum or yell or go to a karaoke place, right, and just sing a song. It doesn't matter if you sing well, you can just hum or chant any kind of sounds, any kind of mantras or songs. But I really feel that now is the time when your voice is opening up in a much greater way. It's like our throat center about which I spoke in my previous videos, right? Our throat energy is being expanded, so our authentic self is coming up more and more stronger, with more power, with more wisdom, with more attunement. It's like I'm really seeing, guys, that our voices, physical voices, like the physical vocal cords and the frequency of the sound of our voice is being refined, right? We are all like instruments being attuned. I'm actually seeing this vision like I am a violin or a guitar, and someone here is percussion set, and someone maybe a cello, a piano. All these various instruments. All these different unique frequencies of our authentic self. They are being attuned to our true essence, to our true inner power. Thus, our authentic self is able now to express itself more and more in various ways, in creative ways, in original, authentic ways, in business, in our day life, in our school projects, in our relationships, in our communications, in the way of how we express ourselves through our clothing, right? It's about what we wear in our day-to-day life, right? Our jewelry, do we put makeup on, or do we not put makeup on? What kind of shoes? Like, it's like everything is frequency, right? So now I feel like our body is grounding this aligned, harmonious, wholesome frequencies of who we are in our voices. Not only the physical voice I'm hearing, you guys, but also the voice of our soul. It's like our inner voice. Our intuition is getting stronger. I feel like your intuition is getting stronger, and I feel that you are already a very intuitive person. Most of people from the collective who is watching me right now, I feel that you are intuitive, and you may not be spiritual per se, or you may not label yourself as awakened or something like that. And though you may not feel any connection to metaphysical concepts, right? But it's just an intuitive feeling. I can see that you are someone who is just very intuitive, and on a deep intuition level, you just feel this shift. You just feel this energy. You may not be understanding them fully with your rational mind, especially if you are a male, a man in a male body, but I do feel your power, whatever the gender is, right? And your power is connected, is rooted, I feel like, into your intuition. I feel your power is really unfolding now and opening up, and is being strengthened and enhanced out from your solar plexus. And I know this has been the process for me too, right? So it's like, guys, we are all opening up, clearing, and getting stronger in our a human identity power, you know, in our healthy ego, in our healthy personality, in our expression of I am and I will and I can. You know, it's like you feel that I can do more, I am powerful, I am strong, and I'm also feeling that our collective self-worth and your self-worth on individual level is becoming stronger. You know, guys, it's like we are aligning back. It's like we are coming back to our true excuse me, my throat chakra is being cleared as I speak, right? I feel this energy from the solar plexus, from the center of our willpower, from the source of our divine essence, of our divine creative manifesting power of who we are as souls and human beings. This energy is being brightened, it's being enhanced, it's being expanded, open, like really flowing through every cell of our body. And we are becoming, and I feel like this is very strongly happening with you guys, at least with most of you. It's on a different level. Someone can feel it stronger, somebody can feel it a little less stronger. Maybe you don't really pay attention on a deeper level to what's happening within you, but I can feel that you definitely sense these shifts and the changes of your expression in your life. I feel like maybe some situations are happening in a different way for you. Something that you never expected started happening or will start happening soon. And you will feel when these situations or events happen, or when these people, new connections, new authentic connections come to your life. Again, I'm hearing the word unexpectedly. A lot of new energy coming into in our lives, guys. When this happens, right, in your physical life, you see and you feel the connection. You're like, oh, like I feel like this happened because of how I felt, right? Or like the download, or because of the realization, or this little shift in my life, or because of this decision that I made the other day, right? Or like last week or something like that, right? Like you will see after it happens the true deeper cause, the true deeper reason of how you created this, how you actually manifested this for yourself by embodying into your aligned, authentic, deeply authentic frequency of who you are. Your new, higher, expanded, authentic self is being revealed, like from inside out through you in your life. It's a very interesting vision that I'm seeing. I hope it makes sense. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about, but I do feel that you do feel it. You do know, and you will know when this happens. And I'm actually seeing that some of you will experience these shifts and manifestations in a powerful new level, thanks to the energy and messages that I brought through my videos. I'm literally seeing someone actually realizing, oh, hey, you know what, after I watched that video, Litara's video, now a week or two later, like this has happened. And you will remember, like, I feel that some of you will recognize, oh, you know what, like that's because of that, right? Like I watched that video and that's how I felt, and that was the energy, or like, something she said, and it's actually happening. So you will see the connection, and you will see the value between the messages that I'm bringing and the events that are being manifested in your life. And also I see that the more you start seeing value in my energy, right, or in other people's energies that are present in your life. Maybe you are taking some classes, or maybe you took a course with a coach or a mentor, or maybe even just some friends, have shared something with you, and you listen to them, you took their advice, or you just hang out with them, right? Like exchange energy, like you just talk to them, and it gave you a nudge of understanding or an idea or something shifted, and you realize, hey, these people, right, or like these people, these messages, right, like they're valuable in my life, and they help me do this and that, like they help me shift by just being present in my life, right? Like just me being in touch with these people's or these videos or this energy field, this message, right, or whatever happens with you right now, right? I was able to change, right? I was able to receive these downloads or these understandings or like these intuitive calls, right? And it propelled me into this new situation. And then you will see, right? You will see how the energy of people around you, of everything that you consume, right? The power of frequency, you will see, you will literally understand how the fabric of reality works, my friend. Oh, wow, this is powerful. Like I'm actually seeing your eyes, they're telling me that like we will start seeing, with actual our physical, like vision, we will start consciously to understand like, oh, I listened to this, right? Or like I took a nap the other day, right? So I allow myself to say no to some people and took care of me, right? I poured self-care on me. I recharged in my energy, and after that, boom, see, I manifested this, so you will see literally how your thoughts, ideas, and how energy gets manifested. Like you will understand the connection, you will see it, and you will know in that moment very soon, guys. I'm telling you, all my words, everything I say manifests, and my energy bring very quick manifestation. Everything speeds up when I am entering someone's field. And anyway, so please receive this. Please receive my love and this energy to help you speed up your manifestations and your creations and your business projects and your money flow. And if you're manifesting a love connection, if you want to birth a child, if you want to get pregnant, whatever that is, if you want to manifest an investor for your project, or a producer, if you're a musician and you're starting a career, you're a singer, or you're an artist, and you need you need support. Maybe you need a sponsor, you need an investor for your creativity, maybe you need a patron, right? Or you need a producer or some musicians or some funds, right, to help you get your new ideas off the ground, whether it can be art, writing a book, maybe you want to open a crystal shop, a new business, right? Or maybe you want to write a song or release a single, maybe write an album, or maybe you want to manifest, a show, right? If you're a singer or a musician, maybe you want to get, an invitation, like you want to get booked for like, a big show somewhere that they will pay you, accordingly to your talent, but like you want to get it up to the next level in your creativity, in your passion, in your business, in your life, in your motherhood, right? If you want to start a family, whatever that is new that you want to create or manifest in your life, whatever support or help from the universe, through people, through money, through places you wish to attract, to manifest, it's coming, you guys. It will happen very soon. Just receive this energy, and please don't be shy, and comment and let me know how it happens for you. And I'm also seeing that it's very important, guys, for us to have an energy exchange, right? Like, don't forget to be grateful for all the people, energies, and events that helped you, right, expand and step up to your next level, right? If you feel really honestly, genuinely grateful, right, for my messages, for my work, if you wish to support me, I would be so happy if you could, drop a comment and let me know, or maybe you want to email me privately, right? If you feel called, like you really see the power of my work, and you do, when you get to the point to understand this connection, to see it, if you feel really good, like whoever you feel grateful to, for your, quicker manifestation, right? That's what they're telling me. Like, you need to express. Please feel free to express gratitude, make a donation, support someone's work, right? Get them referrals, or even just a phone call, just a message or a text message or an email, maybe you hit a like or subscribe or share, the link if you feel really empowered and activated, like genuinely, right, from the heart, by my messages, by my energy, because my energy is valuable too, right, guys? So please express, right? Don't be shy, and don't be, that's what I'm hearing, we should not be greedy with our gratitude, right? Because that's how abundance comes to us, right, guys? When you are grateful for every little thing, for every human being that comes into our lives, it multiplies, it grows, right? And if you actually see the connection, oh, hey, you know what? Yeah, I felt so good, or I felt this and that after that. I watched that Letara's video, or like that guy's video, or like after I talked to this my friend, and right, and I felt calmer, I felt better, I got this creative idea, or I that was a great advice, or like, call those people, right? Tell them, hey, you know what? Like, after you and I talk, right? Like this and this happened. So I see how your advice really changed something for me, right? Or like your song, right? Or like your help, your support, whenever, in whatever shape it came, right, guys? Let's be grateful. That's the message for today. I feel that the universal love and divine mother and everything that we are and our authentic self is inviting us today, me and you and all of us, to expand and open our heart to receive through being grateful, right? Through appreciating our own value, right? Our own value, guys. Remember, your energy and your presence, your knowledge, your wisdom, your inner self is also unique, and you are super valuable. We are all, each individual person, you guys, everyone is priceless, right? We are equally valuable in the world through our uniqueness, through our differences, and we are equally priceless. That's what I'm hearing, guys. We are all equally priceless. We are all so valuable. Like, they're showing me that every second of our life is worth millions of dollars. Every cell of our body, every drop of our energy and time is worth thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like if we think in our, material world equivalent, right? Of course, we cannot ever express our divine value, right, in money. We are gods and goddesses on earth. We are the universal consciousness. We are the love. We are like this love that is unlimited, right? Divine is unlimited. There is no lack in the universe, guys. There is no actual lack and scarcity within us. That's an illusion, So, in consequence, they are asking us now, our soul is asking us all, individually and collectively, to finally accept in our minds and in our hearts as individuals our divine self-worth. That's what I'm hearing. Our self-worth doesn't come from how much money we have in our bank accounts. Our self-worth is not defined by other people, by our employers, by our ex-wives or ex-husbands or ex-partners, or even our parents. Our self-worth is not defined by all the ancestral conditioning and limiting beliefs that we had or still have in our body, in our subconscious mind. Our self-worth is defined by us and is expressed by our authentic self through our self-love and through our voice. When we express our voice, when we express our power, right? When we are present fully within our power, this is what our value comes in, right, guys, right? Like our self-worth, it's like we are worthy infinitely of whatever our heart desire, of unlimited amount of money, and clients and love and abundance and quality life, luxury items, houses, all of this material prosperity and health and divine partnerships and soul aligned communications and harmonious loving romantic relationships and families and children. All of these expressions of abundance, we are worthy of it, each of us, guys, just because we are. We don't have to prove our worth and value to anyone else. We just need to accept it within us. Our value is within us because we exist. We are priceless. We are valuable just because we are here. Our presence is infinitely valuable. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm seeing the message. It's like, you know, they're telling me like we all, you know, all of us, every human being on earth is extremely worthy. Priceless, you guys. We are wealth by definition. We are walking prosperity, you know. This is how our divine essence is. Our nature is opulent, is unlimitedly abundant. By default, by design, is who we are, is what we are on a deeper, atomic level. They're showing me the images of atoms, you know, particles in quantum field, and they're telling me that very soon maybe scientists will be able to measure, you know, it's like when they measure the amount of atoms in, you know, in a quantum field, they're like, you know, each of every atom in quantum field is priceless, and always like every atom is, you know, millions of dollars. So imagine, like, our body is made of trillions of cells, right? Imagine how worthy we are just by being present, just because we exist. Our nature, human nature, is divine too. We are human and divine at the same time, right? And our humanity is as precious as our divine inner energetic self. They're telling us not to forget about this, right? So please appreciate yourself, guys. Accept your true self-worth. Step into it, ground it through your expressions. You know, when someone is asking you for the prices of, you know, for your services or your products, or someone is asking you to spend time with them, right? And like, your energy is expensive, guys. So they're telling me your energy, our energy is priceless. So make sure you appreciate yourself at the true level that you deserve by simply existing. We are loved and worthy unconditionally, guys, because that's our essence. So that's what they're telling me, right? Like, be mindful, right? When people offer you invitations to go somewhere, to an event, or even, you know, to come talk to them, to meet them for lunch, right? Ask yourself first. Take a deep breath. Put your hand on the heart, close your eyes, or on your solar plexus, like solar plexus. That's our center, our core, right, of who we are. And ask yourself, if I say yes to this, right, person, offer, you know, event, like proposition, client, whatever that is, if I say yes to this, if I decide to put my energy and time into this, will it actually serve me? Does it really serve my highest and best good? Will it bring me inspiration, growth, expansion, development, and abundance? Does this align with my true soul purpose, with my soul path, with who I am? Does this serve my business, right? If you're a businessman, right? Or if you're an executive, like, does this serve my family? Does this serve my body? Will it be beneficial for me as a human being, for my self-worth, for me as a soul, right? For me as a specialist in a certain area, right? As an expert, as a creator, right? If you're a musician or an artist, like, will collaboration with this particular producer, like, or like, well, should I be signing with this label, right? Or like, should I be really hosting my first art gallery event, right? Like, if you're an artist, like, should I host, you know, my first exhibition at this and this gallery, you know, with that and that person, manager or whoever. I don't know how they call those art curators, right? And if your heart says yes, only then accept it. You know, they're telling me that we should all be very, very, very selective with how we choose to spend our time. So from now on, ladies and gentlemen, I congratulate us all. We have stepped into an era where we are fully aware and conscious of our true self-worth unconditionally. Just because we exist, we are worthy of all our dreams and desires and manifestations and health and prosperity and abundance and wealth, travel, whatever it is that our hearts desire. We are worthy of receiving this just by purely existing. Amen. Let that sink into your heart and in your mind, guys. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You don't have to prove your worth to anybody. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, period. That time of our life is done. You whether accept your self-worth right now or no. Your true, highest, divine, deep worth, your value, your self-worth is immeasurable. So whatever type of work you do, start charging accordingly. They're telling me that the divine has given us all permission. I give you permission as a vessel of divine wisdom. Here you go. Right? Amen. It's done. And so it is. Yay! I'm so happy for us, guys. We're kicking ass. We're kicking ass, my friends. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of myself, and let's congratulate ourselves on all our achievements, on all our work, our inner work, our external work, right? We have done it. We have come to this point where we are not going to accept anymore anything less than what we actually feel and know in our hearts that we deserve. Period. Do not settle for less, my friends, in any area of your life. People-wise, relationship-wise, money-wise, work-wise, the place that you live, right? Like if you want to move, really imagine without limitations, without thinking how much it's going to cost you or how much, how exactly you will get there. Imagine, write it down, dream about your new home, right? What kind of home will truly, truly make you happy, right? What kind of area you want to live, right? Like what you want to have around, what kind of view you want to have, what kind of ceiling, like all the main points that you must have. Write them down, visualize them, paint them. I don't know. You gotta be specific. Like what do you really, really actually want? Think about it, dream about it, and it will come to manifestation. Like, but then they're telling me, we have to dream and desire and wish to manifest those things that we truly, truly are worthy of. We truly deserve much more than we think of ourselves, guys. So I feel that today, this is the message. I'm gonna finish it right here. Today's activation is about us fully embodying our divine inner self-worth and understand and start expressing in our life, in our day-to-day life, our newly acknowledged and expanded, deeper self-worth. Like we are stepping into a new state when we are really, really actually valuing ourselves and see like that our value doesn't always come from our actions, or from what we do, right? Or from how much we give into this world. It's not about how much money we make, right? You can be broke, guys. That's what they're telling me. You can be literally broke and full of debt right now, as of today, and you are still limitlessly worthy. You are priceless, my friend. You're already whole and complete, and you're worthy just by the simple fact that you exist. You are alive, and that's enough for you to be worthy to receive all the blessings and all the money and all the health and happiness and prosperity and joy in your life from the universe, because you are a child of the divine, guys. We are part of the divine. We are the children of Mother Goddess and Divine Father, Divine Mother, universe, source, whatever you want to call it, like this consciousness, like our energy is priceless. That's what they're telling me. Just by simple fact of our presence on this planet, here and now, we are extremely worthy. And we all have access to an unlimited channel, source of abundance to be manifested for us. You know, easy, guys, very easy. They're telling me that it's going to come very easy. All our manifestations, all the money, all the prosperity, your new home, your new life, you know, your dream life is coming to you right now, very soon, very quick, as soon as you accept that you are worthy. Like, just receive it. As long as you feel grounded in your value and your divine presence and your self-worth. And they're telling me, keep saying no, or start saying no to those people, and set boundaries with those people and situations and places that do not value you at your true level. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody is telling you, oh, your services is, your consultation is too expensive, can you give me a discount? Or like, oh, you know what, do you offer discounts on this product or on your painting? Or like, you know, if you're a musician and somebody's calling you, hey, can you perform at my venue? And you're like, okay, this is my rate. And they're like, oh no, that's too much, can you lower it down? No, we say no, guys, you know, that's it. Whatever offers will come through within the next 30 days for you and whatever situation, right? Less than what you feel in your heart, in your solar plexus intuitively, you will feel like, no, I don't know. Like, I mean, like your mind might tell you, yeah, it's a good amount of money, but in your gut, in your core, in your heart, in your body, you feel, you know that I deserve better. They're telling me, do not settle for less, okay? And you will feel. And they're telling me, be aware, like make a conscious decision, right? Like do not rush with your answer, you know, take your time, right? Really sit with you, with yourself, with your body. You know, it just takes a few minutes, you know. You will know when to say yes and when to say no. And they're telling me, do not despair, right? Like if your financial situation or your health is not really good, you know, that's what they're telling me. Don't settle, don't accept those offers, romantic offers, financial offers, work opportunities, personal, you know, friendship opportunities, right? Whatever that is, do not accept them, those lower ones, the lower offers, just out of fear that, you know, oh my God, I have to survive, you know, like I gotta pay my bills, you know, like maybe I say, you know, like I'll take this lower one, you know, just kind of like to go on, right? Like to survive. Don't take it out of fear. Don't say yes out of scarcity. No, they're telling me keep being grounded, you know, into your self-worth and continue saying no to any low offers that you feel in your gut that they are not aligned with you. They don't deserve you, right? So, and they're showing me that this way, right, like the more we keeps, you know, it's like we're filtering through, right? We're sorting through, you know, this offer, no, right? Like we're gonna clear up this space, our energetic space, so like our life, right? So, and very soon, that after we clear, we filter, we say no to all the low offers, right? Very soon, then we will have enough energetic space in our life, right, for this new bigger opportunity that is really worthy of us, right? That is really expressing the true value of our energy and who we are. It's gonna be like boom, you know, universe will be giving this opportunity, this bigger offer that actually deserves us. You know what I mean? And you'll be like, yes, that's me, this is aligned, that's it, bitch. You know, now I'm gonna say yes to this. And they're telling me just keep saying no, because this way you will filter. You will filter all these unnecessary low offers out of your life, out of all these people, right? So this way you will clear space, and then the universe will know, oh, okay, see, so like they say no. Okay, so I see now that they're grounded in their true worth. They're grounded in their true divine self-worth, in their true value. So now this person, right, she or he, they are ready to receive it. And because see, like when we do this thing, like we have to take some action, guys. Like it's not enough to just feel the inner worth, true value, our self-worth. But you know, like when people come to you and test you, like They're telling me this is going to be a test from the universe. Like the universe is going to test you. Are you sure? Like, are you already grounded? How rooted are you into your understanding, into your true self-worth, right? And this is the shift, guys. This is going to be a quantum leap for all of you. It will take you to the next level, you know, your next timeline, your like, you know, like it's like a, you know, like a leap, like a huge jump, you know, to the next level of your life. And I'm seeing literally, guys, within more or less approximately, you know, 1 month. That's how fast it's going to happen. It's like boom, you know. That's what they're telling me. They just like, you continue saying no to low offers within the next 30 days when people come to you asking for discounts, asking for you to asking you to sell yourself short and relation. Look, if ladies, you know, or man, look, if any person comes to you and approaches you romantically and you feel that this is not like, you deserve better, keep your standards. Not like say no to that guy or to the girl. Keep having faith in your gut, in your soul, in your self-worth, into yourself, you know, inner royalty, right? Watch the video that I just did about our stepping into our inner royalty, right? Like, you are a royal, so you gotta treat yourself accordingly, right? Like, and that's what they tell me. This is why we are opening up our voice, right? Like our authentic self. So now we can easily just say, right? Like we can express our true value, we can express our true worth, and ask from the people and from the universe the amounts of money, the desires, the projects, like everything that we actually feel that we deserve, like greater, you know, bigger plans, bigger dreams. Like that's our true value, that's our level, period. And that's very true for all of us. So don't be shy to express it out in the world, your true value, and keep saying no and cutting those people out of your life who do not appreciate you, and everyone and everything that comes that is lower than you feel in your gut, intuitively, in your heart, on your soul level. Say no. You will filter, it will make space, clearing space, guys. We're clearing space right now. And you will see how very soon, starting with the next month, in my case right now is September, in your case maybe something else, I'm seeing like, you know, boom, 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 boom. Several opportunities, you know, just align. They will just align for you. They will like just come, tick, tick, you know, one after another, after another, after another, after another, and they're all big, you know, they're like great. Greater value, much more than what you were used to living in before, you know, like complete new timeline, guys. Remember I said luxury? Watch the video about Lionsgate's portal activation, royalty, a luxury timeline. That's it, you guys. We're in it. Now it's just our job. It's just up to us, you know, to just keep saying no. Keep saying no to whatever doesn't deserve us, and whenever we feel, not to settle for less. That's it. And then keep saying yes to those or that which we actually feel. Remember, our self-worth comes from the heart, from within. And do not allow, please, don't allow anyone else, any other guru, coach, master, another person of authority, or somebody who you consider to be a greater authority higher than you in life, celebrity, mentor, a father figure, mother figure, no one else actually knows your true self-worth except for you. Don't listen to anyone but to your own feelings. Okay, my friends, my beautiful brothers and sisters, I love you. Please receive this energy activation and this message, and may it unfold in the most beautiful, harmonious way for you. May all these events and this quantum leap into your new royal, luxury, abundant, limitless self-worth reality occur in the best way possible for the highest and greatest good of all of us on planet Earth, all humans, all living creatures, and for the highest and greatest good of the universe. Amen. I love you. Bye. Stay tuned for my next videos.